Rajiv unpacks one box that has 8 books in it. He has 4 other boxes that each have X books in them. He knows he has at least 80 books. The inequality shown below represents this situation. 4x plus 8 greater than or equal to 80. Which graph best models all the possible number of books in each of Rajiv's 4 other boxes? So let's make sense of this inequality. The part that said one box that had 8 books in it is where this comes from, the plus 8. Then there's this other box here, specifically 4 other boxes, and we don't know how many books are in them, so that's where the 4x came from. The inequality said at least 80 books. If we think of the amusement park situation and the roller coaster, you need to be at least this tall to ride the ride, which means greater than or equal to, specifically 80. So now a good first step here is going to be to solve for x. So if we take this problem here, I'm just going to rewrite it down below. 4x plus 8 is greater than or equal to 80. To start solving it, we're going to move the number without the variable on the left to the right. We're going to subtract 8 to both sides. When I subtract 8 to both sides, I am going to get the following information. I will now have 4x is greater than or equal to 72. And then from here, I can divide everything by 4. And what this gives us is x greater than or equal to 72 divided by 4, 18. So if I look at just the multiple choice options, 2 of them have 18s. So we can eliminate C and D. We could have also used a test-taking strategy of if any of them had an open circle, we could have eliminated them as well because this was or equal to. And a reminder, if I just make my own graph before I go and look at the multiple choice options, at the 18 was closed because it's equal to or equal to, and the mouth of the inequality tells us which way we should be shading. So here, this only works when the variable's on the left though. This is the same shape as the arrow, which is why this will be the graph to the inequality. And what does this one match? This one will match option B. We cannot assume in the very beginning of the problem, just because it started this way, that it would be shaded to the right, because we know that if the variable is on the wrong side or we have to multiply or divide by a negative inverse, sometimes the sign, the inequality sign, will need to flip. But here we want to solve it and then graph it.